First top headlines. Manipur Police celebrates its 133rd Raising Day. Manipur Police arrests 2 members of proscribed KCP group, seize extortion materials. Fresh attack at Borobekra, Jilibam by Kuki militants. And a blooming school in Jilibam set ablaze in arson attack. Hello, welcome to ELITETV, your English news bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news and detail. The Manipur Police celebrated its 133rd Raising Day with parade display in full vigor and pomp at First MR Parade Ground. The program was graced by Agriculture Minister of Manipur, T.H. Bishwajit, as chief guest, along with other ministers, MPs, MLAs and senior officers of the Army, Assam Rifles, CRPF and BSF, SIB, and other sister agencies, editors, senior officers of the government of Manipur, representatives of print and electronic media, other eminent citizens. The function also showcased skills shown by Manipur Police Sports Club and bike show by Manipur Police, which mesmerized the invitees. As part of the celebration, those best police stations, best police officers and best battalions were honored. The function was followed by a voluntary blood donation at the First MR Banquet Hall, in which many police officers and personnel donated blood. Addressing the gathering, Minister T.H. Bishwajit expressed the role played by Manipur Police. He further said, due to active work and service by the Manipur Police personnel, people are staying calm and peace. There is no word to express what contributions have been given by the Manipur Police. He also praised achievers of best police stations and battalions.
And to protect the people. So whatever has happened, something during the maintaining of the all kind of the activities. So people I need to understand, and we need to understand. That's it. I don't need to say anymore. I told you I don't have any idea. That's it. In short, I can't say that. I'm not an expert on that. The expert will tell that was the real or not. No, in fact, the nationally, the Prime Minister has, directed to all the state to have to, to destroy and to, completely, the free, drug free, to make the drug free state. So whatever we have been taken is to destroy the property only. That has been assisted by the police department mainly, and other community also.
In Moray, the celebration was also held. The celebration was organized by OC Moray Police Station, M. Salaudin. Personnel of the police stations and many communities residing at Moray took part in the celebration. Manipur Police arrested 2 active members of the proscribed Kangleipak Communist Party (KCP) People's War Group (PWG) on October 18 from Pureiromba, Khongnangmakhong in Imphal district. The accused, identified as Mutum Inau Singh, 31 years, and Khairakpam Rajan Singh, 25 years, were involved in extortion activities targeting the general public and engaging in other illegal operations. During the operations, police recovered several items from their possessions, including 1 two-wheeler, 3 mobile phones, a sling bag, a wallet, 2 ID cards, and a sum of Rs 7,600. In addition, security forces conducted extensive search operations and area dominations in the fringe and vulnerable areas of both hill and valley districts. To maintain the flow of essential goods, authorities ensured the safe movement of 301 vehicles along National Highway number 37 and 336 vehicles along National Highway number 2 under strict security escort. A total of 111 Nakas checkpoints were set up across Manipur, but no one was detained for violations during the operations. Enhanced security measures continue across sensitive areas to ensure safety and prevent any further illegal activities. The Blooming Flower Children's Foundation School in Kalinagar, Marveng, Jiribam was set ablaze by unidentified miscreants. The arson attack occurred at around 4:10 a.m. on October 18. The school, owned by Rev. Benjamin Sikkim, has been a cornerstone of education in the region since 1997, consistently producing excellent academic results. The attack has caused significant damage to a building, though no casualties were reported. I am deeply saddened that my school, which welcomes students from all communities, were targeted in this way, said Rev. Sikkim. This is an attack not just on an institution, but on the values of unity and progress. The Mar Inpui General Headquarters condemned the attack, describing it as an assault on education and a deliberate attempt to destabilize the Mar community. Local authorities have been criticized for their failure to provide adequate security, as the school was left unguarded despite earlier requests for protection. Fresh attack at Borobekra, Jiribam by Kuki militants today. The incident occurred at 5 a.m. today. According to report received from the spot, the Kuki militants indiscriminately fired at the Borobekra. However, no one injured during the attack. For the moment, the attack from the Kuki militants is being ceased for time being. Some empty cases were recovered from the spot by Meitei village volunteers. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh on October 18 reaffirmed his commitment to advancing Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision for the North-East transformation during a meeting with Union Minister of Parliamentary and Minority Affairs Kiren Rijiju and Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu. In a post on X, formerly Twitter, Singh expressed his pleasure at the gathering, stating, "It's always a pleasure to be in the company of Honorable Union Minister Sri Kiren Rijiju and Honorable Arunachal Chief Minister Sri Pema Khandu ji." He stated their shared dedication to fulfilling PM Modi's vision of transforming the Northeast, referred to as the Ashtar Lakshmi of India, into a significant growth engine for the country. The Kuki Students Organization KSO has called for national recognitions of the Kuki people's contributions to India's freedom struggle, condemning the Manipur government for failing to officially commemorate the Anglo-Kuki War 1917-1919. The KSO also accused administrations of allegedly erasing Kuki history and suppressing the identity of Kuki people. The KSO expressed outrage over the government's failure to declare October 17 a public holiday to commemorate the anti-colonial uprising, calling it a clear attempt to marginalize the Kuki community. While Kuki Raising Day was acknowledged in 2019 as a restricted holiday, the government has since abandoned this recognition. The KSO statement backed the call for a separate administration for Kuki people, citing continued disregard for their culture and heritage. The KSO also said that the Kuki community would preserve its history, warning that attempts to erase it would not succeed. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Khanghanjaba Pangai maningi chingkhong chingyada chak chanaba mayai kaba nisa chasanba amadi nupa nupi unabana chingba asi mafam asida ngasidagi hauna athingba thamjare chingya asigi mafam akoibada amod akai phattaba pochaina chingba hundokpa yade nungdangi matamda chingkhong chingyada pamdaba thodok nongmai kapthokpa khatna chainabana chingba tawdanaba khanghanjari Mathakta thamliba wafam asida kanagumbi singna thawoi usitaduna thabak asi tawramba thengnarabadi hairiba miyoi adugi mathakta akanba action lawgani haina khanghanjariba Pangai apunbalup Pangai Nepali Basti 80 Unit 16
Diabetes ko loina na hingliba sing thamagi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu thamagi manungda hantaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungaitabasu numit manganigi manungda fahan bangamle. Pile saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu thamagi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oybasu thamagi manungda fagat han bangamle. Pumnamak natural oyba hidak makhalna laying jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makata na hidak chabagi mathaw su tararoi. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasi maklangsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's English News. A condolence ceremony was observed on the demise of Nongthomam Gulapi Meitei, who served as an active member of Paurabi Pensioners Welfare Association. The condolence ceremony was held at the residence of Konsam Acho Singh at Paurabi, Imphal. Kaitalakpam Samungo Meitei, President, Paurabi Pensioner Welfare Association, and many distinguished persons attended the ceremony. Led Gulapi was not only served the people during his long service at the Medical Directorate, also worked tirelessly for the development of Paurabi Rising Star Club, Paurabi Development Committee, and education sector of the area. Sharing deep sorrow for the bereaved family, the association also donated a sum of Rs 15,000. Salin Digital today facilitated two Manipuri Tripuris coming from Tripura. They are Sinam Deepak Singh and KSS Dhanajit Singh, who are the Secretary and Treasurer of the Puthiba Welfare and Cultural Society, PWCS Tripura. The two guests are in Manipur for a few days to take part in the auspicious occasion of Mera Ho Chongba. During the felicitation ceremony, Chairman of Salin Digital, Dr. Panjapum Dhanajit Singh, said it is imperative to encourage the participations of all communities in the Mera Ho Chongba festival in Manipur, and especially those from outside state. If so, the bond of love could be shared with the people of Manipur all over the world. Cellen Digital is open to take part in such similar events taking place outside Manipur in the future. The two gays were presented soul and citations as a token of love from Cellen Digital. A young woman named Angela Raba has been abducted in Golpara, with her kidnappers demanding a ransom of 20 lakh rupees for her release. The abductors also contacted her family to communicate their demands, creating an atmosphere of fear and urgency in the community. Angela, who had been employed at a private clinic in Golpara for the past year, was last seen on her way to work. The police are treating the case with utmost urgency, launching a comprehensive investigations to uncover the circumstances surrounding her abduction. Authorities have begun gathering crucial details about the incident, and efforts are underway to locate Angela and apprehend the kidnappers. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu reaffirmed the government's commitment to dismantling drug cartels in the state following the arrest of a drug peddler in the lower Subansiri district. The arrest was made by a police team led by the Sub-Divisional Police Officer SDPO Lego, based on a tip-off that accused, identified as Dole, was in possession of suspected contraband and had just arrived in Jiro from Assam's North Lakhimpur. The police team reached the residence of alleged offender. During a search conducted in the presence of executive magistrate, authorities seized 33 plastic vials containing suspected heroin weighing 48.3 grams, along with 3 mobile handsets and 2 used syringes. Following the arrest, the police registered the case under the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances (NDPS) Act and have launched further investigations, according to Superintendent of Police SP. Congratulating the police for their successful operations, Khandu expressed the importance of maintaining a drug-free environment for the state's youth. "We are committed to breaking the drug cartels," he said. Khandu further highlighted that Arunachal Pradesh is a land of opportunities, urging young people to focus on positive avenues for growth and success. The new Arunachal Pradesh is offering many opportunities for our youth to excel and shine. Don't fall into the trap of drugs. Stay far away from it, he cautioned. After the expansion of the Shillong airport went on track, Meghalaya Tourism Minister Paul Langdong emphasized that the development will usher in the development and progress for the state as well as the tourism industry. He asserted that the expansion will also create employment opportunities, providing over 3,000 youth with jobs in the transport sector. Speaking to reporters, the tourism minister described the progress as a game changer and assured that the airport operations will lessen people's reliance on road transportation. He further stated that the department will also collaborate with tourism organizations. Furthermore, Langdong said that tourism bodies will be established at Sora, Umiam and Shillong, while informing the Umiam is all set to become a tourist hub. He said that the MECL will transfer about 300 acres of land for imported development through the power department. The airport expansion, previously stalled due to technical issues, went back on track in September after a successful LIDAR survey identified feasible alternatives for runway expansion. These alternatives will allow the airports to accommodate larger aircraft such as Airbus A320 and Boeing 737. The Meghalaya government is now working closely with the Government of India to secure necessary approvals for this project, and they are optimistic about executing the expansion plan effectively. The Tourism and Civil Aviation Department of Sikkim has issued a public advisory warning tourists and visitors about a fraudulent travel agency named Get Set Go Adventure that has been misleading travelers by collecting advance payments for tours to Sikkim without delivering any services. The department has received numerous complaints from tourists across various states reporting that after paying for tourists' tour package in advance, the agency either stopped responding or failed to provide the promised services. The advisory urges all visitors to avoid making any bookings or payments to this unregistered agency to prevent falling victim to the scheme. In light of the growing number of complaints, the department recommends that tourists book their tours only through verified and registered travel agencies listed on the official website of the Sikkim Tourism and Civil Aviation Department, www.sikkimtourism.gov.in. The department stressed the importance of using trusted and authorized agencies to ensure a safe and enjoyable travel experience in Sikkim. The advisory also provided details for tourists seeking assistance or informations. Tourist information centers are available in Gangtok, Kolkata, New Delhi and Siliguri. The department urged travelers to contact these centers for any queries regarding their travel plans. The Tourism and Civil Aviation Department assured that they are committed to safeguarding tourist interests and ensuring the safety of visitors to Sikkim. For further inquiries or assistance, tourists can reach out to Tourist Information Center in Gangtok, phone number 03592209090 or centers in Kolkata, New Delhi and Siliguri. And now let's take a break again.
Humputarek chuba irengbam saurengi mapok numit ningsing thorum gamari lenana iramdam gi thakta mahiroi sing wareng ibagi athoi ahen tanaba ma lakliba October gi tang kungi ayuk pung 13 dagi numit yung matung pung ama phawba kwa kaithel la leiba Ratan Kumar Memorial English School amasung Pitambara English School da pangthok sargani
Irengbam Chauren Memorial Trust na ahan boina sinjariba wareng iba changdamnaba asigi hiramna responsibility of the indigenous people to preserve the integrity of Manipur. Haibadi Manipur gi apunba saktam ngakpada yelhomi singna lawgadaba thaudang haibasini. Changdamnaba asi English amasung Manipuri loan anigi manungda mahiroi singna apamba khanduna iba yagani. Manipuri loan gi oinadi mitei mayek natraga Bengali mayekta ibasu yagani.
Manipur gi apunba saktam bu kahendana ngaktuna thamngamgadaba Manipuri iraisha amamam ohinna bahonabagi pandamda pangthok sagadoriba wareng ibagi athoi ahen tanaba shi category ani thokna khaidok sagani ahanbada class 8 tagi 10 phawbagi ama anisubadana class 11 dagi masigi mathakta laiba mahiroi singi ama mamangda rules and regulation number 1 da thamkiba wapam singdogi mathakta university amadagi pass torklaba mahiroi sing sangdamnaba asida saruk yaba yagani haiba anoba rule asisu hapsinjare
Iramdam Iraipa Kunungsijaba Amadi Iraipa Kidamakta Hingbang Nabagi Wakalonda Sinjariba Sangdamnaba Sida Iramdam Sida Libiriba Mahiroi Singh Huruk Kangluk Pudding Makna Saruk Yabiduna Mapung Pahan Biu Haiduna Sinjalangjariba Irengbam Chauren Memorial Trust Ki Maikaidagi Laibak Miyamda Nolukna Paujenjari
Phom Phangpham Kwakaitel Akham Laikai Dilaiba All Manipur United Clubs Organization Amuko Amasung Kwakaitel Thonawjung Laikai Dilaiba Manipuri Students Federation MSF ki office sing
Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Sciences, Pangai, Imphal East District, opposite to Manipur Police Training Center, MPTC, Hariba Institute AC.
Government Amadi private hospitals in the clinical exposed to Buki,
affiliated to Manipur University and then recognized by Pharmacy Council of India and then Indian Nursing Council, Masung MNC Manipur Nursing Council. Institute asida pangiba facility sing adadi separate boys and girls hostel, transport facility, amasung 12 hours library facility.
Approved by Ministry of HRD, New Delhi, Government of India.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's English News. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will visit Russia on October 22 to 23rd to attend the 16th BRICS Summit and will also hold bilateral meetings with leaders of groups, members and other invitees, the Ministry of External Affairs announced on Friday. This marks PM Modi's second visit to Russia this year. The summit is the first since expansion of the group to 9 members, with Egypt, Iran, Ethiopia and the UAE joining this year after being offered membership in the 2023 summit in South Africa. Argentina and Saudi Arabia were also invited, but the former declined after a change of government, while the latter is yet to respond. The recent diplomatic tensions between India and Canada, particularly surrounding the killing of Hardeep Singh Nizar, have had profound implications for the Sikh diaspora, the North American Punjabi Association (NAPA) said on Friday. This incident has intensified existing insecurities and divisions within the community, affecting how Sikh immigrant families navigate their identities, political beliefs and social interactions, and Santam Singh Chahal, NPS, NAPA's executive director. Israeli forces in Gaza killed Hamas top leader Yahya Sinwar, a chief architect of last year's attack on Israel that sparked the war, the military said Thursday. Troops appear to have run across him unknowingly in a battle, only to discover afterwards that a body in the rubble was Israel's most wanted man. Israeli leaders celebrated his killing on a settling of scores just over a year after Hamas-led militants surged out of Gaza into southern Israel in an attack that stunned the country. They also presented it as a moment for Hamas to surrender and release some 100 hostages it still holds captive. For ELITETV News channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur Police celebrates its 133rd Raising Day. Manipur Police arrest 2 members of proscribed KCP group, seize extortion materials. Fresh attack at Borobek Rajadibam by Goki militants. And a blooming school in Jedibam said a blast in arson attack. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV's 3 PM English News. Thank you and have a great day.